You've had a bad day and nothing's going right. You've had a bad day. You'll be glad for bed until the morning light, when it starts again, the 9 to 5 mundane. You can't wait for the end. You've had a bad day.
How about that for a start today? You're like, yeah, man, that was a little depressing. That kind of freaked me out. It's a reminder. Just because you can afford a race car doesn't mean you're a race car driver. Welcome to Coffee with Conti, everybody. How about the pullover we got from Larry last week on viewer mail? I got my new Rapid Blue mug from Darren and his wife that stopped out yesterday. Thank you so much, you guys. I've got some amazing and awesome emails to share with you in future uploads. The things that you do for us, the gifts, the comments, the stories that you share, they are amazing and just outstanding, and they touch me so much. I can't thank you enough. But I did get 2 boxes this week. They're chairs, no note, no return address. And whether I acknowledge you on viewer mail in the future or not, I simply do want to say thank you so much. I am just amazed. No matter what it is you do for us, the generosity and the thoughtfulness is really appreciated. Thank you, everybody.
This is Rick from Washington State, and you're watching Rick Conti's Corvette Vlog.
It's pretty cool. My mug, yeah, matches the pillows. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this too. It's close. It's so hard to match Rapid Blue, but I got this blue car cover that'll be over my car whenever it gets here, before the send-off event that I'm trying desperately to plan and give you guys a date in hopes that you can join us here at the dealership. Right now, the tentative date is April 9th or 10th. I'll confirm that and let you know ahead of time. I am going to need a lot of you to RSVP, so I got enough food and all that kind of stuff. But looking at production and things going on with the Corvette marketplace, if you watched any of our videos this week and you were not in the market to buy one of these cars, you're just curious what's going on in the marketplace, the stuff we shared with you this week was utter brain damage, and I know you're not used to it. Talking to people on the lot yesterday that come out just to see a Corvette, a car's been out for a year. Some people yet have not seen it in person, but they don't understand the process and the wait for this car. So I'm explaining to a guy, you got to wait this, what's going on? He didn't want anything to do with it. He didn't want to hear it. I got the hand. And he said, forget it. He goes, I don't wait for a car. I said, I'm sorry. And maybe I'm just used to it. I'm numb to it because that's what we're dealing with and that's what it is. But I'm starting to see some signs that we are moving forward. This kind of feels to me like the calm before the storm. We know about the shutdowns in February. They were shut down last week. They're supposed to go back to work, Bowling Green Assembly, on Monday. And I still have cars that were sequenced and scheduled for build on February 8th. So deductive reasoning is that they'll build those cars first, and the cars that were scheduled and sequenced for build on March 1st will be built on the 15th. That's when my car's supposed to be built. And then yesterday, I saw some movement for the first time. Some more cars that were sitting there at 3,000 status were sequenced to 3,300 status and now have build weeks of 322. So this is a good sign, guys. I'm sitting here just looking and holding the C8 Corvette key fob. Have you felt one of these yet? I think they're just, I love the contour of it. It just feels good. I hope one day I get a chance to hand you the keys to your new Corvette. Talking to more people on the lot yesterday, I love the feedback about the channel. I appreciate you watching. You love to see people picking up the cars, hearing their stories, their journeys, cars that they had, whether it's their first or their 5th Corvette, and where they're from. I've got 2 deliveries to share with you today. Real quick, before we get into that, let's have more discussion about the current C8 Corvette. A rumor, I think it's a rumor, that was leaked with Motor Trend about a possible interior change for 2023. I don't agree with this. Make your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Everybody's making a big controversy over what they're calling the Great Wall between the driver and the passenger on the inside of the C8 Corvette. I don't know what the big deal is. You forget that this car was designed for the driver. Look at this. So this is the Great Wall where the HVAC controls go down the center, and they want to get rid of that. Now, whomever did this Photoshop, nice job on that, but looking at it now, when you go before and after their proposal of getting rid of that wall, I think, my opinion, I think it looks stupid. I think it's a waste of time, energy, and money. What are you doing? You're not putting in a grab handle there. And if you look at closely in the center of the dash, I mean, this is already a sculpted piece of art Corvette on the outside. You forget that it is on the inside as well. We've got this multi-level dash, and as you come through the center of that dash, that contour curves right around, and it's all part of the HVAC controls. It's a great transition. It's a really nice smooth. It comes across from the passenger airbag area. If you chop that off, it looks like an afterthought. It looks like you didn't finish what you started. You lose the contour. Again, a waste of time and money, in my opinion. Give us a chrome wheel. That's something that we need right now, is it not? I think that's a move backwards when we're looking to move forward. So forget the interior redesign. Leave it like it is, man. Maybe it's just because, again, that I'm used to it and I'm in the car so often, but really, truly, the flow and the way that it's designed, very nicely done, guys. The passenger, you need to sit there and be quiet. This is a driver's car. Enjoy the ride. I mean, seriously, leave a comment down below. I'm real curious, seriously, to know what you guys think about the Great Wall and the big deal on that. And real quick, before our delivery clips, more on the interior. To me, I think it is so interesting to see our modern-day Corvette and how they pulled design cues out of things that were discussed and never brought to the car back from the 50s and the 60s. Back in 2013, I had the great honor and the privilege of touring the GM Heritage Center. Seeing a lot of that stuff that has been on our current Corvettes and eventually will be. It's amazing the talent and the vision that our Corvette team and our GM engineers and designers had way back then. But look at the interior now of this, yes, a 1960 Plymouth Fury. Boy, does that steering wheel look familiar. So you never know where the inspiration and the design cues come from in today's car. A lot of people talk about the steering wheel in today's C8 Corvette. Of course, it looks like the modern day Ford GT. But when you look at the Plymouth Fury, I mean, did they? Pete, thank you for the picture of the idea. Again, more great conversation to talk about on Corvette today on our Coffee with Conti show. Looking at this interior, it does make you kind of scratch your head and wonder. Thanks again for being here today. A lot of things to talk about already on our Coffee with Conti show, and I think I need a refill. All right, during our send-off Pat celebration week, I shared a bunch of deliveries a few weeks ago. I was not able to get in this guy, and I wanted to kind of dedicate this segment to him. I have great respect for our first responders and folks in the military. Jim is from San Antonio, Texas, and on the San Antonio Police Force. And it was a crummy day when he picked up his car, but who cared? He was getting his Corvette. We had a lot of fun. I want you to meet Jim right now.
Oh my gosh, it is so good to meet you, man.
My brother.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Back in August of many years ago.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
well, yeah, back in 19.
Yeah, I was gonna say about a year and a half or so.
Yeah,
right?
this is my son Kevin.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to meet you.
She's the local resident.
How you doing?
Hi.
Welcome.
I'm
Good to
good.
see you. Oh, I love your mask. That's really cute.
Thanks.
With the daisies and the purple. Yeah, I know. Hey, you know, for the vlog, I'm not wearing a mask, but inside we got to do all the protocol stuff. But out here, man, we're having fun.
Oh yes, yes.
yeah.
Oh, you see this?
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
Yeah, you've seen this a
Yeah.
lot. That's
You know
great.
what's funny? You called me the other night, and you said, "Hey, I'm getting ready to go into Texas Roadhouse."
Yeah.
And I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Now I've kind of cut out majority of red meat in my diet, and I thought to myself, I've not had a steak. I think the last time I had a steak is when Ryan and I were in Atlanta. So it's been about a year and a half or so since I had a steak, and I went. It was 9:30 at night. I get home. My wife goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm making a steak. I got rice going. I got veggies going." She goes, "You're gonna make a big old mess in the kitchen." I said, I talked to Jim, and he says, "I'm getting a steak," and I'm like,
That sounds good.
I was like, I went to go eat like 4 other things, and nothing sounded good. So I made a steak, and it was like 10:30, and I'm eating dinner. It didn't matter. So thanks for the inspiration.
No, we had ribs anyway. So, but yeah, Mijo's gonna come back home with me and
Oh, good.
and drive. He's a senior, so I'm going to be joining the military also.
Oh,
So,
good. What division you going in, man?
I'm planning on joining the Navy, sir.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Good for you, man. Way to go, bro.
sir.
Way to go. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Kevin.
Hey, what's up? That's right. San Antonio Police. I appreciate your service, man. I really do down there.
That's why.
That's a whole nother story down there.
Well,
Really is.
fortunately, down there they love us.
Good.
We got a great community down there, and they really do. And
sure.
it's been tough on the guys. You know, it's been tough.
Really
It's been a
has.
tough year for everybody across.
How long you been on the force yourself?
28 years. And
Good
change.
for you. Wow, man.
Yep. Good department, good community.
Yeah.
Great brothers and sisters.
There's a guy down there, Wally, I hope you're still watching us. He came up here from San Antonio. Actually has some roots here in Ohio, but from San Antonio. Who's down there? He's got a nice ordered C7 white Z06 with upgraded fancy wheels. So you ever see that cruising
I
around
remember
town?
you told me about that.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Kent. I'm a Kent State grad.
I
Yeah,
got a
he's
secret
actually
sauce.
he's got family up in the Youngstown area. So it's
Oh,
amazing
nice.
the tie-in, you guys down in Texas. Yeah, I love Texas. I really do. Haven't
it's
been yet.
great.
I usually go to Texas at least once a year. Go to the Houston show, the Galveston show, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I was down in Dallas a couple of years ago for a surprise for a guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot Texas is, and I don't know if I've ever told you that, but Texas really is one of the top 5 states that I do business in, and the out-of-state endeavors that we do with Corvette. So thanks to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
They give me that opportunity. Man.
Well, and I saw it on the vlog, and you could just tell your personality is a lot like mine.
Thanks, man.
You know, but that could be insulting you, though.
No, not at all. Fun, crazy, in your face. That's good. That all works. You'll never have to guess what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, because I'll tell you exactly what I.
Hey, and the fact you're so pro first responders, law enforcement, military. And
Oh, 100%.
That's what's gonna. This is more than a car. It's an event. It's an event, you know. And I'm so proud I get to take my little boy, my baby boy.
Yeah.
On the way back
how
home.
old is he now?
He's 17, gonna
17.
be 18.
Oh my
About to
gosh.
turn 18, yeah.
Yeah, my twin boys just turned 18. Ryan and
I
Jake.
wish he was old enough, or we do the.
Yeah, he's got to
track
be 18.
experience like you did with your
That's
son.
what we were waiting for. So it was like literally 4 days after he turned 18, we were down to the museum and he was driving the C8. Yeah.
And we're gonna stop on the way back.
Rollins here bought a ZR1 from us. Great past customer. Drove in the rain 3 hours down here just to say, hey, what's going on? But he's got a ZR1. I'll show you that outside because this car is, well, anybody who's watching and knows Corvette, you guys know this car is a piece of history. This car's a kick-ass.
Did he get the Z51 package?
Yeah, he's got the Z51. He's got a really nice car.
2020s or 20?
Yeah, still 20s. Yeah, for another month yet. Look at this. Ooh. And to me, ZR1 it's got to be big wing, man. I'm sorry. It's got to be big wing. Thanks for the cards for Chuck and for Nate. That was really cool. I really appreciate that. And I don't know what you got here. I don't know what you did here. Just doing business with you means a lot. So wow, thank you. He says, but I want to get your reaction on camera. So if you're someone would be so kind to hold this, I'll hold this, and then.
Well, Rick, first of all, we kind of said it outside. I always appreciate your support for obviously our soldiers and proud and all our military, which I'm proud. My son,
Yes.
You know, he's going to be making me proud here soon, and he's joining here.
Yeah,
real
absolutely.
quick.
Good for
And,
you, man.
but especially for the fact of first responders and myself as a police officer.
Yeah, it's an honor.
It's been a tough year. It's been a tough year for police. The community out there, though, still really supports us. But this is just a small little token, something a little bit unique, to show my gratitude of all the gratitude you show for first responders.
I have total respect for you guys. I really do.
It means
man.
a lot, and I know I can speak on behalf of all the law enforcement who you've treated over the years, and they'll appreciate this. And I can't necessarily deputize you, but I will kind of deputize you, and I put your own special number on it. Well, once you see what it is.
Look at that.
That's your own official badge.
Oh yeah.
With your 2020
Oh,
C8. That's your
man.
badge number.
Oh yes.
Kind of hard to wear around your chest with a
License
thing.
and registration, please.
Hopefully that should get you some professional courtesy if you put it in a wallet.
Put this in a wallet.
But I know how state troopers are. They won't necessarily give you breaks. So.
Dude, that's incredible.
Hey, can I give a shout out to the company that made it? They do a lot of
Absolutely. Please do. Please do.
Zarate Steelworks. They do a lot of wonderful work out there.
All right.
Guys, nice job. This is going to go where, I don't know. But Jimmy, I'm going to
There's
find
a spot right
for it.
there.
Is there a spot? No, I want it front and
Oh, I
center. I want
appreciate
people to
that.
see this front and center. This is going to be displayed. It's heavy, so I have to be really careful how I hang it. But this is awesome. Capture the very first start of Jim and his Corvette.
Oh man.
Okay, buddy. Foot on the brake and fire it up. Woo! Feels good, doesn't it? This is yours.
Wow.
Congratulations, man.
Definitely.
Good luck to your son in the service.
What's the best trick?
What's that now?
What's
Oh
the
yeah.
best trick to
Oh
get
yeah. Yeah. Get first leg in.
I don't want to break a hip.
No. No. Put your first leg in.
Okay.
Okay. Now drop yourself down. Drop your butt down. Duck your head. There you go. Oh, look at that.
Didn't even break
Just
a
like
hip. That
just
was
like a pro. Just like a pro. Hey, say hi to the guys at the department for me too.
I will.
All right,
Thanks,
man.
brother.
Congratulations, man. No, he didn't get his door. You get your door.
I still don't know how to close.
No,
the
that's
door.
all right. It's actually a big door. Yeah, it's okay. Eventually, he's going back to San Antonio. Going to hang out in Columbus for a couple of days. Thank you, Jim, for the wait. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the awesome badge. Appreciate that. We got a little send off pat for you, sir. A little wave, a little thumbs up, a little salute for your service. And yes, we've got a rub of the wing. He was waiting on that. I love it. Thanks, man. Be safe and have fun.
Jim, I hope you're doing well down there. Thanks again for all your support, your thoughtfulness, and thank you again, sir, for your business. Coffee with Conti continues now with another Jim that just took delivery of his C8 Corvette. Now think about when you finally get your car. What does it feel like? You feel like a kid at Christmas. Well, check out the suit jacket that Jim wore to pick up his Red Mist 2021 Corvette just recently.
This is James and his daughter Katie. Hey, and let's get away from these trucks. Over here we got to show you. We just lost the sun. Red Mist metallic with a really cool plate. Look at that. See ya, baby. What's the story behind that deal?
I just was searching for a plate and it came up and I just couldn't believe it. It was like, it was made for the car.
Oh man, and you gotta love this guy. You guys have watched the channel, you know I'm not afraid to dress up in different costumes and have fun. And look at that jacket, man.
It's like Christmas all over again.
Absolutely, that's
Thanks
pretty cool.
Fulfilling my dream of the car.
Hey, thanks for the business, and I got to thank you too, real quick, for your generosity in the donation for my send-off pet party. Totally unexpected, like wow, and wow, dude, thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Very kind of
Thank
you.
you.
But I'm excited. Katie's excited because
She just got her temps today.
I was just gonna say, did you get your temps are coming soon, right?
I got it.
Okay, I can give you both sets of keys.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I tell you guys constantly that the Edge Red calipers look fantastic with the Red Mist, and we've not had one yet. So yeah, a lot of people think that you get the dipped interior in 3LT when you pick natural. No, this is the standard 3LT natural interior, nicely broken up. Get some black accents here, black carpeting, tan stitching in the mats, tan stitching in here. He's got the carbon fiber option, as you can see, and then up in the headliner, it's black with the tan stitching. So this is really nice spec.
Thank you.
Very nice spec.
Thank you.
Now you're telling me inside, I always like to tell people about, you know, Corvettes that they've had or have, and you got a little project going on a 1960 car. What's that all about?
1960, I bought it. I'm the third owner of the car.
Okay.
The car was sold at an auction because the gentleman passed away and the three children didn't know what they were going to do with the car. The court said that they had to sell the car since the three couldn't decide on what to do with it.
Yeah.
So I purchased the car at auction. I've been in touch with the family. I've been keeping them up on the restoration of the car.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to come to Columbus. They're in Dayton. They're going to come to Columbus when I'm done and go for a ride.
Yeah, you're going to bring it back, I think you said, to the original color.
Original color, original everything. It's all numbers matching, 270 horsepower.
So it's going to be white with the silver cove
Yes.
and the red interior?
Yes.
Oh, wow, man.
I'm hoping to have the ZR1 built like it, but kind of the opposite cove direction.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's my ultimate goal.
Oh, how about that? So it's been a long time waiting for this car. We won't say what dealership he ordered it from, because I will. He ordered it from another clothing store and he didn't get it. Welcome to the Task Club.
Thank you.
I'm such a smart ass, I can't rub it in. But I'm glad that we were able to come through for you. And because we have 5 Chevy stores, it does get frustrating. People's like, oh, Coghlan, they're a big Corvette dealership. But people don't realize that allocation is location specific.
Yes.
So you and I get hooked up, got the car ordered, everything that I said was gonna happen, happened. And I'm excited for you, man. Car looks great.
Thank you.
Car looks really good. I know you had a tough time on the roofs too. What was your decision? Ultimately, you did, because we did it one way, and the last minute we flipped back to the dual roof package.
We went to a carbon fiber
Yes.
roof, and I've got the clear top, or the translucent top.
Yes.
So I ordered both tops.
Yeah, I
the
think
ones
you were
in the back.
You couldn't decide what you were going to do there, and
I
was
wanted
good.
both tops
You
because I
did?
want to be able to see the sun come in.
Right. And the sun's not out where you can't really see the carbon fiber, but this is very upscale. And don't forget, when you order both roofs from Chevy, you guys see this as an accessory option, but when you order both roofs, you do get the storage bag for the extra roof. And let me just say this too. Sometimes people, well, you'll order the storage bag if you have only one roof. Let me tell you something. If you put the roof in this storage bag and then try and put the roof down inside the rear hatch area here, it's not gonna fit. You don't have hardly any room here. This is really designed for the extra roof like James has, and the roof's gonna be sitting in the garage or the basement or something like that. And this is very nicely padded and it's gonna protect it. So that's really what the storage bag thing is all about. But when you do 2 roofs, you get this part of the roof package. First time Chevy's ever done that, and I'm glad that they have done it. What I think is cool too, is I just wanted to go on camera and share that again, is that here Katie is sharing in the moment with you. And that's what these cars are, just great accomplishments in life, but great memory generators. Katie is genuinely excited about the Corvette.
Just hoping I'll TOD it on this too.
TOD. Okay, now we're showing our age. But you do like Corvette, don't you?
I like cars in general.
Oh, cool. Here, stand over here for a second. I just had to move them because I realized I'm talking to them, and you see when I'm talking to you, the car's behind me, but behind them is this dirty snow pile. I'm like, okay, so for those of you watching the vlog, okay, hey Rick, move the customer, get him over by their car. Okay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You would be by a stupid, dirty ass snow pile. But here's something that's pretty cool, and I'm sure you're aware of it, but just in case, and it's good to remind folks that you get that discount coupon to the Spring Mountain Ron Fellows School in Nevada.
Oh, nice.
You've got a year to use it. You drive their cars on track, take Katie with you. I don't know, because of your age, if you'll be able to go in the cars, but just to be there. The condos are awesome, to be around all that stuff, and just the adrenaline is incredible, and you learn a lot too. A wonderful experience. So get a chance to do that, and I'll remind you when we're sitting in the car going through stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun. More memories for you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. We'll be back. You know what comes next. Send off, Pat. Don't go anywhere. James, thanks, man. Huge congratulations, buddy. And thank you so much again for your generosity and your thoughtfulness. And looking forward to doing some more business with you, man.
Awesome.
You're talking Z06, you're talking ZR1.
Yes,
Yeah, I love it. I love it that you love these cars, man. So I was just saying, we're doing a send-off, Pat. You got a trailer over there. So we'll do it anyways. That way everything's complete for the vlog. All right, James in Ohio, congratulations. Beautiful red mist. It's got a send off pat for you, sir. What a pleasure working with you. Congratulations. Oh yeah, we gotta rub the wing. All right, my man, you're good. Look at that. I gotta give me that jacket. Mine's in green. I like his in red. All right, now I'm actually gonna help him load the car. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for the support. Are you ready, man? Yeah, it's gonna blow off. I'm sorry. We started. Are you? Lost the intensity there. Are you ready? Are you ready to stop dreaming and start driving? Thanks for joining us. Well, guys, that's our Coffee with Conti show today. Thanks again for listening and watching and engaging and making those comments down below. I love hearing from you, and other viewers love interacting and hearing from you as well. It's great to have you guys here. Your support means so much. Your thoughtfulness is absolutely incredible and just over the top amazing. Sometimes I don't even know what to say. But I will remind you, if you enjoy the conversations that we're having, the life that we're sharing through this Corvette, please support us by subscribing to this channel. Thumbs up the video, you know, all the YouTube doodah. And keep in mind, if you want to get a hold of me, don't email me through the dealership because that goes to a call center. I'm doing all I can. I stay late after hours to reply to as many emails as I can. My direct email address is up on the screen. Thank you again for your contact and for your consideration. Have a great day, you guys, and we'll see you on Tuesday.